Wonderful. Youngsters, welcome you all. Receive my salutations, gratitudes, congratulations, submissions that you continue these classes. We continue rather. May the Lord bless all of us in this endeavor. Seven things we do every day. Today also the common sense thought, the sankalpa, the sahanavatu, mantra. Then we have our Vedic chanting, Rigveda. Then we'll go for our Bhagavad Gita Dhenam, 17th chapter. The Om Mahima is the one which we are going to see today, followed by Taittiriya Upanishad, second Brahmananda Valli. Yesterday we started Shanti Mantra, we did it. First two mantras we will do today. Then last one, Tulsi Ramayana. What happens when Hanumanji drops that anguti from the top of the tree in front of Mother Sita? We will see that beautiful story and then learn from Hanumanji the how he was sensible, sensitive, very careful regarding how to accomplish the work given to him by Bhagavan Sri Rama. So they all are the secrets of success for us also to know. Right now, the first one today, the common sense thought. Quickly, four aspects only we decide. One is how clear you are and how quickly clear you are, how unambiguously, quickly, clearly you are in your goal. Okay, this is always the basic thing, because with the limited resources as a human being, some goals we have to have and achieve. In that only there is fulfillment. When there is no goal, higher, nobler, useful to society, helpful for our own evolution. It can be spiritual or worldly. When there is no goal, then be attentive, catch this point. This tamoguna creeps in. And the tamoguna enters. Then a man who is sattvaguni slowly will have to go to rise above even sattvaguna to become the pure self or the divinity. He will only come down to the tamoguna level. Demotion hota hai. It's a common sense thought. You have a good money, invest it and develop your business and earn more money. If you don't do whatever is there, if you consume, slowly the existing money goes, we become pauper. Instead of money, you talk it about the sattva guna. You have sattva guna as a human being. Through keeping goal and working towards it, you become more and more active, dynamic, sattvic. And when that goal is for serving the world, it is और भी सत्व गुण बढ़ेगा. When you become spiritual, goal oriented, शुद्ध सत्व आएगा. If these are not done, you are doing nothing. Therefore, tamo guna will come. But all the time you can't sleep, so you are awake. So you don't have the goal. Then immediately the indriyas and the mind say, "Shall let us go and graze," like the pashu. Pashus don't have any goal. They eat some grass and they sleep. We become pashu tulya, only a bhoga oriented, nidra oriented. That is not a healthy sign. That is not evolution. Pashus do that. We are human beings. Therefore, goal and specific clear goal. Don't compare with others what is feasible, possible to you. Spiritual goal is common to all, whether they understand it this life or after 10 lives. वो तो रहेगा ही पर बाकी आपका कोई ना कोई गोल होना चाहिए. Very, very essential. And then keep on working towards it. First point. Second is little helpful thing. What is it? कि allow that humbleness to come in, not the ego. Even while working for the goal, even sometimes reaching to near the goal or even achieve the goal. Why? Because if you open your eyes to all things that are happening in the country or world, you see, you and I only, na, there are hundreds and thousands and lakhs and crores of people who are doing better than us in our own field, what we are doing, and there are many thousands of the fields. Isn't it? Let us say you are an engineer. So you are engineer, electrical, electronics, civil, जो भी हो. So how many have worked right from the beginning in that field? Nala Neela were also civil engineers. Right now, how many seniors to you are there? How many people have made such a beautiful civil constructions and all? They are there. Some are at the highest level, some are a little lower than that. Many are greater than us, some are equal to us. Today हमसे भी कम हो सकते होंगे. But we are not the only ones that are there in this world, reaching those goals and contributing to the world. And why only one work of civil engineering? क्या पूरा दुनिया चल रहा है क्या? है ना? तो मैकेनिकल इंजीनियर, मेटलर्जी इंजीनियर, मेडिकल chemical engineers, इतने हजारों में मिल रहे हैं. In each of them, lakhs are working in the whole world. इंजीनियरिंग में ही इतने शाखाएं हैं. देन व्हाट अबाउट मेडिसिन? सब मिलकर दुनिया बन रहा है, चल रहा है. तो वी आर ओनली पार्ट ऑफ द होल. To contribute to the whole, one thing. Second is, need not feel that we are something great or anything. No. Even avatars won't feel so. मैं राम अवतार मैं हूँ, मेरे भी पहले मौत आए, बाद में भी आएंगे. कोई ऋषि मुनि doesn't think that he is great because so many have come and gone. चलता ही रहता है वो. We are a part of it. This is the second one. Very important to think about it. We are part of many, many contributors, achievers to be in that mood of humbleness. Third is very crucial, very, very crucial. Is it what? Even though there are thousands and thousands of fields are there, people are working, and some of them even may be greater than us. But remember, what you have chosen goal with your thinking, with the advice of elders, which is suitable fit to you, by which you earn your own livelihood, and you have a great contentment and satisfaction of serving the world through that. Please love that particular your own goal. Associate with that goal. Because when you compare with others, we feel sometimes they are better than us and all that. No, no. Your goal is your goal. Like the goal of the eye is to see the world. It cannot compete with the ears and say, यार वो सुन पा रहा है मैं इस नहीं सुन पा रहा हूँ. You be an eye, your job is to see. See, that's it. Ear also cannot say, यार मैं तो सुन तो रहा हूँ लेकिन आई एम नॉट टेस्टिंग द लड्डू और स्वीट और गरम गरम काफी करके कान में डालते हैं कि कोई चाय कॉफी टेस्ट करने को. No, each has its own work to do. It will do that only throughout life. There is no change in between. Same way, don't get distracted or tempted by anything in this world. When you are doing your goal, in that only achieving perfection, through that only serving the world, through that only serving the Lord, then with that as the springboard, lift yourself into spiritual goal. ऐसा होना चाहिए हमको. Neither we should have the arrogance ego, as said in the earlier second thought, nor we need to compare with others and say they are great. है ना? Like in a bus, ड्राइवर का काम ड्राइवर का है. He cannot be the conductor. कंडक्टर का काम कंडक्टर है. He is both of them together bus moves. So too when the bus is in the shed, they are the people who are at the engine working level. कोई दूसरे साफ करते हैं कार बस को clean. तो everyone is doing their job. So too an aeroplane. The pilot is great, co-pilot is great, the crew members are, each one is great in their own place. When the flight lands, then it goes to that shed. There's so many engineers, ground duty officers are there. So they all do their work. वो किसी में कम नहीं है. You understand? So love the job given to you. Excel doing it in perfection, doing it perfectly. Need not compare with others and feel arrogant that you are great or feel low and guilty. Yeah, I am not a Mukhya Mantri, I am only ordinary Mantri. So what? You do your work as a Mantri, that's it. It's not question of Mukhya Mantri or Pradhan Mantri. Whatever you are given, are you doing it perfectly? Are you serving the world through that? Are you able to enjoy it? That matters. You are not serving, you are not enjoying. Even if you are Mukhyamantri, there's a frustrated life we are living. Waste time hoto. So love your goal, love your job. So first is certainty of the goal. Second is egolessness. Third is love your goal and try to achieve that and that and that alone. Very, very essential. Wherever you are placed by the Lord, that's the best place for you to serve the world, serve the Lord, and yourself to evolve also. Like I am doing the Upanishadic lectures. In this very same time, so many are doing so many other things. Geetha lecture I am doing. So I am busy in my work. I need not compare with others. This work which Lord has given me, if I can do it in a better manner, my job is done. Is it? And it has its own contribution to the totality's evolution. That's why the Lord has put me here to do this job. So enjoying inside, doing the given work best way outside is the real maturity. And if I orient this goal to the spiritual goal, this activity, then I'm really excellent person. Whether I'm doctor, lawyer, engineer, मैं सब भगवान के लिए कर रहा हूँ. इस तरह धीरे धीरे भक्त बनोगे, साधक बनोगे, आध्यात्मिक, you are much much more mature. This is the third point. The fourth and last is very important. Key, when we are a tiny human being, as we saw yesterday or day before in this world, around us, in various parts of the world, millions of things are happening. Good things happen, appreciate. Bad things happen, little sympathy. The things which are around you, like in your own area, कोई floods आए, you are safe, to help the people. Give ration, give food, give money, give what they require. More than that, neither gather the information, nor give value, nor become sentimental to such an extent that your mind is lost in it, you are not able to do the goal. Work for your goal. Isn't it? Generally, when these negative things happen, we don't bother much. बट व्हेन सम एंटरटेनिंग, ए मूवी रिलीज हुआ, क्रिकेट मैच चल रहा है, अब उसको पकड़ के हम बिजी हो जाते हैं. वी फॉरगेट आवर वर्क एंड आवर गोल. लेट द थिंग्स हैपन बाय ईश्वर इच्छा, बाय द समष्टि प्रारब्ध, बाय इंडिविजुअल प्रारब्ध. इन द वर्ल्ड ग्रेट थिंग्स हैपन, good or bad. Big floods will be there, cyclones will be there, earthquakes will be there, pandemics will be there. चलता ही रहता है वो. दिस इज द सृष्टि. You can't be too much carried away with all of them, which are not in your control. That's the point. Like Corona came, how much terrible it was. कि सब मरेंगे ऐसा लग रहा था. We did our best of saving ourselves, helping others. वो चला गया. It's gone into history now. The First World War came and went. Second World War came and went. The French Revolution, the Russian Revolution, the Industrial Revolutions. अरे चलता ही रहता है दुनिया में. You and I, as the one who are oriented toward the goal, and if it's spiritual also, nothing like that. देखना भी जरूरत नहीं है, थोड़ा चले इन्फॉर्मेशन के वास्ते. बट मोर देन दैट, व्हाट कैन आई डू बाय फीलिंग मोर सिंपैथेटिक और कमेंटिंग. प्रभु से करो प्रार्थना. वो भी क्या है, उनको पता नहीं है क्या. Why I'm saying our time, energy, mainly time, is lost in all those things. In a running race, example, he will have to keep up with his running speed to cross the thing in minimum time. If he's looking at others, then he will be worried. He'll be in the tension. He'll be in the competitive spirit. You do best to yourself. You win or don't win. That's it. If the other fellow is greater than you, you can't do anything. That's different issue. But are you putting yourself 100% or not? For that, you have to avoid the distractions. These are the distractions. Nowadays, because of news or media, we have so much 20 hours of a day, we are only into that. Sensation, everything sensation, everything is shown. उधर एक्सीडेंट हो गया, इधर पानी में कोई बह गया और देर को कत्ल हो गया. अरे, is it related to you? No. Then be careful. That's it. How long you will go on giving your mind? Then all those thoughts come in the mind, emotions come in the mind. Then the mood खराब हो जाता है, energy नहीं होता. Starts, you can't do your particular goal. Learn from those gurus of Dattatreya Bhagavan. One of them, one person was making an arrow sharp. छोटा काम है वो. But the king of that entire country with his all paraphernalia was moving with all the sound baja. This fellow did not even listen or look or get up or do namaskar to king or nothing. He did not even see. Not बहरा नहीं है वो. Not that he is a dumb or deaf, and because he is busy. अरे, राजा को अपना काम important होगा. But I am important. It's for me. Making the arrow sharp is my work. है ना. देर में मैं राजा गोइंग, बट आई एम नॉट ए राजा, आई एम नॉट ए मंत्री. मेरे को क्या करना है, मेरे को जो काम दिया वो करना. एंड ही वाज बिजी इन दैट. दत्तात्रेय जी सेज, आई हैव लर्नड फ्रॉम हिम the commitment to our goal, not getting distracted by any big thing or small thing, bad thing or good thing that goes on happening in the world. Unless it is very closely related to us, we are responsible there, something from our side to be there as contribution, तब जाकर हम इन्वॉल्व होंगे minimum. Other than that, you cannot be bothered and worried about so many things. This is the fourth one. So first one is certainty of the goal. Second is the humbleness because millions are contributing. Third one is full focus in trying to do your best. Don't get carried away. Others, your goal is yours, love it. Fourth one, don't waste your time and energy in the nonsense. Okay? Think about it little more. And any near points, this is how we have to mature in our understanding and implement that understanding. We become better performers in life and achievers. Done? ओम परब्रह्मणे श्रुतिमात्रे समस्त ब्रह्म भक्ति योग धर्म विद्याचार्येभ्यो ऋषिभ्यो मुनिभ्यो गुरुभ्यो देवताभ्यो अस्मद्गुरुभ्यो नमः संकल्पः तेषां सर्वेषां कृपानुग्रहेण उपनिषदुक्त ब्रह्मात्मैक्यबोधेन अस्मिन् क्षणे एव मोक्षसिद्ध्यर्थं श्रुतिस्मृतिपुराण इतिहास सन्तवामयोक्त साध्य साधनानुभव सिद्ध्यर्थं तत्रोक्त ऋषिमुनिगुरुदेवता दर्शनानुग्रह अनुभव प्राप्त्यर्थं सनातन धर्मस्य वैदिक हैन्दव संस्कृतेः साम्प्रदायिनां शास्त्राणां मोक्षमार्गाणां गुरु शिष्य भक्त भगवत परंपरादीनां पुनरुत्थान जागरण विश्वव्याप्ति द्वारा विश्व आध्यात्मिक प्रगति एकता शांति पुरोभिवृद्ध्यर्थम अस्मिन् सनातन धर्म संस्थापने कंकणबद्ध अस्माकं स सर्वेषां पूर्णायुरारोग्य ऐश्वर्य क्षेमस्थैर्य धैर्य वीर्यादि समस्त शक्ति संपदा सानुकूलता साधनानां प्राप्ति द्वारा बाह्याभ्यंतर शत्रुघ्न निर्मूलन द्वारा धर्म संस्थापन कार्ये निरंतर दिग्विजयार्थम श्रीराम मंदिरवत् शिव कृष्णादि समस्त मंदिराणामाश्रमाणां पुण्यक्षेत्राणां विश्वविद्यालयादीनां पुनरवाप्ति तेषु निरंतर शास्त्र अध्ययन अध्यापन उपासना यज्ञयाग साधना सेवादीनां द्वारा धर्म संस्थापन कार्ये नित्य निरंतर दिग्विजयार्थम भारतवर्षस्य सनातनधर्मस्य बाह्याभ्यन्तरशत्रूणां शाश्वतरूपेण समूलनिर्मूलनार्थं भारतवर्षे विश्वे च मोक्षधर्मपुरुषार्थप्रतिष्ठाद्वारा विश्वसंरक्षणाभिवृद्ध्यर्थम् अस्यां कक्षायाम् आगतानां युवानां सङ्कल्पितसत्कर्मस्य दिग्विजयार्थं तेषां हृदये परब्रह्मभक्ति भगवद्भक्ति गुरुभक्ति देवताभक्ति शास्त्रसत्सङ्गभक्ति द्वारा माता पितृभक्ति देश धर्म सनातन भक्ति द्वारा जन्म साफल्यार्थम अनेक शास्त्राणाम अध्ययन साधना प्रयत्न मध्ये शांति मंत्रोच्चारणम वेद पारायणम श्रीमद् भगवद गीता सप्तदशोध्यायस्य पारायणम अध्ययनम तैत्तिरीय उपनिषद द्वितीया ब्रह्मानंद वल्याः आरंभः तदनन्तरं श्री रामचरितमानसान्तर्गत सुन्दरकाण्डान्तर्गत श्री आंजनेय स्वामिनः लंका यात्रा प्रसंगद्वारा विजय रहस्यानां ज्ञानं वयं सर्वे मोक्षार्थम जन्म साफल्यार्थम भक्ति ज्ञान विवेक वैराग्य प्राप्त्यर्थम विश्व शांति कल्याणार्थम भारतवर्षार्थम सनातन धर्मार्थम च करिष्यामहे डन संकल्प नव सहनावतु ओम 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 सहनावतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहैः ओम शांति 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 ओम गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः. Now Vedic chanting for 7-8 minutes. 101 Anuvaka onwards. First Mandalam Rigveda. Om Atha Shri Veda Parayinam Rigvedah Pratama Mandalam Atha Ekadhikashatatama Anuvakat Arabhya. Narayana. ॐ प्रमन्दिने पितुमदर्चतावचोय कृष्णगर्भा निरहन् रुज्यश्वना अवस्य भो वृषणं वज्रदक्षिणं मरुत्वन्तं सख्याय हवामहे योऽव्यं संजुहृषाणेन मन्युना यः शम्बरं यो अहन् पिप्रुमव्रतम् इन्द्रो यः शुष्णमशुषं न्यावृणन् मरुत्वन्तं सख्याय हवामहे यस्य द्यावा पृथिवी पौंस्यं महद्यस्य व्रते वरुणो यस्य सूर्यः यस्येन्द्रस्य सिन्धव षष्ठति व्रतं मरुत्वन्तं सख्याय हवामहे यो अश्वानां यो गवां गोपतिरश्वीय आरितः कर्मणि कर्मणि स्थिरः वीडोश्चिदिन्द्रो यो असुन्वतो वधो मरुत्वन्तं सख्याय हवामहे यो विश्वस्य जगत प्राणतस्पतिर्यो ब्रह्मणे प्रथमो गा अविन्दद इन्द्रो यो दस्यूगं रधरा अवातिरन्मरुत्वन्तं सख्याय हवामहे यः शूरेभिर्हव्यो यश्च भीरुभिर्यो दावद्भिर्हूयते यश्च जिज्ञुभिः इन्द्रं यं विश्वाभुवनाभिः सन्दधुर्मरुत्वन्तं सख्याय हवामहे रुद्राणामेति प्रदिशा विचक्षणो रुद्रेभिर्योषा तनुते ऋतुज्रयः इन्द्रं मनीषा अभ्यर्चति श्रुतं मरुत्वन्तं सख्याय हवामहे यद्वा मरुत्वः परमे सदस्ते यद्वा भमे वृजने मादयासे अत आयाह्यध्वर्यं द्वरं नो अच्छात्वाया हविश्चक्रुमा सत्यराधः त्वायेन्द्र सोमं सुषुमा सुदक्ष त्वाया हविश्चक्रुमा ब्रह्मवाहः अधानियुत्वः सगणो मरुद्भिरस्मिन् यज्ञे बर्हिषि मादयस्व हरिभिर्येत इन्द्रविश्यस्य शिप्रेवि सृजस्वदेने आत्वा सुशिप्रहरयो वहन्तूषन् हव्यानि प्रतिनोजुषस्व मरुत्स्तोत्रस्य वृजनस्य गोपा वयमिन्द्रेण सनुयामवाजौ तन्नो मित्रो वरुणो मामहन्तामदिति सिन्धुः पृथिवी उतद्यौः 102 इमां ते धियं प्रभरे महो महीमस्य स्तोत्रे धिषणायत्त आनजे तमुत्सवे च प्रसवे च सा नहिमिन्द्रं देवास शवसामदन्ननु अस्य श्रवो नद्यः सप्तभिभ्रतिद्या वाक्षामा पृथिवी दर्शतं ववोः अस्मे सूर्या चन्द्रमसाभिचक्षे श्रद्धे कमिन्दचरतो वितर्तुरम् तं स्मारथं मघवन् प्राव सातये जैत्रं यन्ते अनुमदाम संगमे अजान इन्द्रावनसा वरुष्टुत त्वायद्भ्यो मघवन् शर्म यच्छनः वयं जयेमत्वया युजा ऋतमस्माकमं शमुदवा भरे भरे अस्मभ्यमिन्द्रवरिव सुगङ्कृति प्रशत्रूणां मघवस्पृश्न्या रुज नानाहित्वा हवमाना जना इमे धनानां धर्तरवसा विशन्यवः अस्माकं स्मारथमातिष्ठ सातये जैत्रं हीन्द्रनिभृतं मनस्तव गोजिता बाहू अमितक्रतु सिंह कर्मन् च तमूतिः खजङ्करः अकल्प इन्द्र प्रतिमानमोजसा था जनावि वयन्ते शिशासवः उत्ते शतान्मघवन्नुच्च भूयसौत्सहस्राद्रिरिचे कृष्टिषु श्रवः अमात्रन्त्वाधिषणातित्विषे मह्यधा वृत्राणि जिघ्नसे पुरन्दर त्रिविष्टिधातु प्रतिमानमोजसस्तिस्रो भूमिर्नृपते त्रीणि रोचन अथेदं विश्वं भुवनम् उपवक्षिता शत्रुरिन्द्र जनुषा सनादसे तान् देवेषु प्रथमं हवामहे त्वं बभूत पृतनासु सासहिः सेमं न कारुमुपमन्युमुद्भिदम् इन्द्र कृणोतु प्रसवे रथं पुरः तञ्जिगेतनदनारुरोधि थार्भेष्वाज भगवन् महत्सु च त्वामुग्रमवतौ तन्नो मित्रो वरुणो मामहन्तामदिति सिन्धुः पृथिवी उतद्यौः 103 तत्त इन्द्रियं परमं पराचैरधारयन्द कवयः पुरेदं क्षमेदमन्यद्दिव्यन्नद्यस्य समीपृच्छते समनेव केतुः स धारयत् पृथिवीं बभ्रतच्च वज्रेण हत्वा निरभस्ससर्ज अहन्न हिमभिनद्रौहिणं व्यहन्यं सम्मगभाषचैभिः स जातु भर्मा श्रद्धधान ओज पुरो विविन्दन्न चरद्विदासेः विद्वान् वज्रिन्द्रस्य मे एतिमस्यार्यं सहो वर्धयाद्युममिन्द्र तदूचु क्षेमानुक्षेमायुगानि कीर्तेन्यं भगवानामबिभ्रत् उपप्रयन्दस्यु हत्याय वज्रीयद्ध सूनुः श्रवसेनामदधे तदस्येदं पश्यता भूरिपुष्टं श्रदिन्द्रस्य धत्तनवीर्याय सगा अविन्दत्सो अविन्ददश्वांस ओषधीसो अपस्सवनानि भूरिकर्मणे वृषभाय वृष्णे सत्यशुष्माय सुनस्वाम सोमं य आदृत्या परिपन्थेव शूरो यज्वनो विभजन्नेति वेदः तदिन्द्रप्रेव वीर्यं च कर्धयन् संसतं यत्ससन्तं वज्रेणावोधयो हिम् अनुत्वा पत्नीर्हृषितं वयश्च विश्वे देवासो अमदन्ननुत्वा शुष्णं पिप्रुं कुयवं रुद्रमिन्द्र यदावधीर्वि पुरः शम्बरस्य तन्नो मित्रो वरुणो मामहन्तामदिति सिन्धुः पृथिवी उत द्यौः 104 104 योनिष्ट इन्द्र निषदे अकारितमा निषीदस्वानो नारिवा विमुच्यावयो वसायाश्वान्धोः वस्तोर्वहीयसप्रपित्वे ओत्येन र इन्द्रमोतये घूर्णो चित्तान् सद्यो अध्वनो जगम्यात् देवासो मन्युं दासस्य शमनन्तेन आवक्षस्सु विताय वर्णौ अवत्मना भरते केतवेधा अवत्मना भरते फेन मुदन् क्षीरेण स्नातः कुयवस्य योषे हते ते स्यातां प्रवणे शिवाया युयोपनाभिरुपरस्यायोः प्रपूर्वा विस्तिरते राष्ट्रिशूरः अंजसि कुदिशि वीरपत्नी वयो हिन्वाना उदभिर्वरन्ते प्रतियत्स्यानीथा दर्शितस्योरोको नाच्चा सदनञ्जानति गात् अधस्मानो भगवञ्चर्कृतादिन्मानो मघेव निश्यपि परादाः सत्वं न इन्द्रसौर्येषु अप्स्वनागस्त्वा आवज जीवशंसे मान्तरां भुजमा रीरिशो न श्रद्धितन्ते महत इन्द्रियाय अधामन्ये श्रत्ते अस्मा अधायि वृषा चोदस्व महते धनाय मानो अकृते पुरुहूतयो नाविन्द्र क्षुद्यद्भ्यो वय आसुतिं दाः मानोवधीरिन्द्रमापराधामान प्रिया भोजनानि प्रमोषेहि आण्डामानो भगवञ्चक्रनिर्भेन्मान पात्राभेत् सजानुषाणे अर्वाजेहि सोमकामं त्वाहुरयं सुतस्तस्य पिबामदाय ऊरुव्यचा जठर आवृषस्य पितेव न शृणुहि हूयमानः 105 चंद्रमा अप्स्वन्तरासु पर्णो धावते दिवे नवो हिरण्यनियमयः पदं विन्दन्ति विद्युतो वित्तं मे अस्य रोदसे अर्धमिद्वा उ अर्दिन आजाया युवते पतिं तुञ्जाते वृष्ण्यं पयः परिदाय रसन्दुहे वित्तं मे अस्य रोदसे मोषु देवा अधस्व रवपादिदिवस्परे मा स्योम्यस्य शम्भुवः शूने भूम कदाचन वित्तं मे अस्य रोदसे यज्ञं पृच्छाम्यभवं सदु तद्धूतो विवोचते क्वरुतं भूर्व्यङ्गतं कस्तद्भिवर्ति नूतनो वित्तं मे अस्य रोदसे अमीये देवाः स्तनत्रिष्वा रोचने दिवः कद्वरुतं कदनृतं क्वप्रत्नाव आहुतिर्वित्तं मे अस्य रोदसे कद्वरुतस्य धर्णसि कद्वरुणस्य यक्षणं कदर्यं नो महस्पताति ग्रामे मधूढ्यो वित्तं मे अस्य रोदसे अहं सो अस्मि यः पुरा सुते वदामि कानिचिदु तम्माव्यन्त्याद्यो वृको न तृष्टजं मृगं वित्तं मे अस्य रोदसे सम्मातपन्त्यमितः सपत्नीरिव पर्शवः मूषो न शिष्णा व्यदन्ति माद्य स्तोतानन्दे शतक्रतो वित्तं मे अस्य रोदसे अमीये सप्तरश्मयस्तत्रामे नाभिरादत तितस्तद्वेधाप्त्यस्य जामित्वाय रेवति वित्तं मे अस्य रोदसे अमी ये पञ्चोक्षणो मध्ये तस्तुर्महो दिवः देवत्रा नु प्रवाच्यं सद्रीचीनानि व्यावर्तुर्वित्तं मे अस्य रोदसी सुवर्णा एतासते मध्य आरोधने दिवः तसेन्दते ते सेधन्ति व्रतो वृक्कं तरन्तं यह्वति रपो वित्तं मे अस्य रोदसी नव्यं तद्युक्त्यं तदुक्त्यं हितं देवास सुप्रवाचनं ऋतमर्षन्ति सिन्धव सत्यन्तातान सूर्यो वित्तं मे अस्य रोदसी अग्ने तवत्यधुक्त्यं देवेष्वस्त्याप्यौ स नः सत्तो मनुष्वदा देवान्यक्षि विदुष्टरो वित्तं मे अस्य रोदसी सत्तो होता मनुष्वदा देवा अच्छा विदुष्टरः अग्निर्हव्यासु शोदति देवो देवेषु मेधिरो वित्तं मे अस्य रोदसी ब्रह्मा कृणोति वरुणो गातुविदन्तमीमहे व्यूर्णोति हृदामतिर्नव्यो जायतामृतं वित्तं मे अस्य रोदसी असो यः पन्था आदित्यो दिवि प्रवाच्यं कृतः न स देवाधिक्रमे तमर्ता सो न पश्यथ वित्तं मे अस्य रोदसी ततः कूपे वहितो देवान् हवत ऊतये तच्छुश्राव बृहस्पतिः कुणन् नहम् अम्हूरणः दुर्वित्तं मे अस्य रोदसी अरुणो मा सकृद्वृकः पतायन्तं ददर्शहि उज्जिहीते विचाय्यातष्टेव पृष्ट्या मयि वित्तं मे अस्य रोदसी येनाङ्घूषेण वयमिन्द्रवन्तो हविष्याम वृजने सर्ववीराः तन्नो मित्रो वरुणो मामहन्तामदिति सिन्धु पृथिवी उतद्यौः ॐ शान्तिः 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 105 we have done. Thank you. Now Bhagavad Gita 17th chapter we have to do the shloka number 24. So be aware Srimad Bhagavad Gita giving us successes outside, giving us peace, tranquility, maturity, wisdom, devotion inside, give us spiritual evolution also ultimate. In that we are studying 17th chapter, name is Shraddha Traya Vibhaga Yoga. So the relation is as the vasana, so the chitta, as the chitta, so is the Shraddha, as the Shraddha, so is the Vyaktitva, individuality, as the individuality Vyaktitva, so are the actions or performances, as the actions and performances, so are the results. Okay. So here the idea is focus on Shraddha. Which Shraddha you have? Shraddha is three types depending on three gunas, tamasic, rasic, sattvic. To bring that Shraddha sattvic. जीना है श्रद्धा से जीना है सात्विक श्रद्धा से जीना है करना है श्रद्धा से करना है सात्विक श्रद्धा से करना है तो as simple as from food onwards as important as the yajna dana tapah three karmas which we have to do the yajna we have to do our duties and social services dana with whatever level we have to share it with others tapasya there is a sublimation or control of all our faculties of speech and body and mind. This is how a human being's focus. So they all are done in tamasic, sattvic, rasic way. Don't do tamasic, rasic, do sattvic. All that is very beautifully covered by us. Every one of them we have studied. Now we don't remember it. Now that's not your fault, my fault, or Guru's fault, or Bhagavan Krishna ka hai. So give value importance to it, repeatedly listen, study, and make it a point to remember all those important crucial things. Like in your exam, if you don't remember the lessons, it's not the fault of examiner or your professors who taught you. You are supposed to remember. So to the entire life, every day is a exam. To pass in this exam, what you have to do have is your knowledge. If you say I don't remember the knowledge, then you fail. The fail is suffering. Failing is suffering. Why do you fail and suffer? Remember the wisdom and apply it whenever the examination called various situations come in life. Very, very subtle it is. This is Hinduism. This is India. This is Sanatana Dharma. This is what our Rishi Parampara. This is what a human being, after thousands of years of evolution, has found the ways for redemption, ways for the happiness, ways for success. We are all freely given all of them available. But we have to lift them, understand them, get convinced, practice, get benefit out of them in your own outer inner success and evolution. अब देखो कौन रोक रहा है हमको इस चीज में? You only have to take commitment, right? Now, with the same Shraddha, Bhagavan says here in the next portion, the three names of Paramatma are given. Use those names while doing your Yajna Dana Tapak Karma, so that there are no distractions, so that because you remembered the Lord, then you are disciplined, you are committed, you are with Shraddha, You'll be doing it that with the bhakti. Because of all this, the doings will be perfect. And because you remember the Lord, the whole thing you offer it to the Lord only. Then you become purified inside. You become qualified for higher and higher evolutions. है ना? The more I identify the upadhi and expect the bodha, bhoga for my selfish purpose, to that level I will go on getting demoted. The more I become selfless, the more I become freed from the cravings of my faculty, the more I am promoted in my abilities, capacities. More contribution, more abilities, capacities given. At the highest level, we become able, capable even for the spiritual redemption, spiritual evolution. Idea is what? So the three names are there of Paramatma. Utter them, remember them, respect them, revere them, do the japa of them, do the chanting of them, especially whenever you are beginning or in the middle or toward the end of your yajna karma, dana karma, tapak karma. This has been going on, happening. Please do it. Because from Paramatma only all these have come. And we have to go back to Paramatma. Like when you are in our house, every day you have to remember, Are Pitaji ne ghar banaya, thank you to him. Food, whenever you are eating for 5 seconds, mother has made this food and gave me, thanks to her. When you are in school, college, thanks to the one who made this college school and thanks to all the teaching, non-teaching staff because of whom this college is running, I am studying. You're traveling in a flight or anywhere, thank God for the one who invented the flight, now who is flying this flight, the pilot and all crew members. My thanks. 5 सेकंड है कि नहीं जिनके कारण है सब हो रहा है उनको याद रखने में क्या प्रॉब्लम है all the food I am eating, thank you. All the farmers, wherever they are there, in whichever the field they have grown these rice and vegetables, now they have come into my plate for me to consume and become healthy or energetic. So wearing the clothes, एक सेकंड अरे जिन्होंने भी ये बताया उनको मेरा धन्यवाद. कार में घूम रहे हो, thanks the one who has made the car, made the petrol, thank you. So you have to remember, then the humbleness comes. Then the thought of rightly utilizing it comes. Thought of living life fully well it comes. रोड में जा रहे हो, एक बार याद रखो किसने बनाया रोड कि आराम से हम जा पा रहे. अदरवाइज ऊपर नीचे ऊबड़ खाबड़ रोड है तो यू कांट इवन मूव ओनली. द साइंटिस्ट, द टेक्नोलॉजिस्ट, ऑल ऑफ देम मेडिसिन ले रहे हैं. एक बार बस कौन साइंटिस्ट ने दवाई डिस्कवर किया है? थैंक्स टू हिम, थैंक टू द डॉक्टर, थैंक्स टू द वन हु इन्वेंटेड दिस मेडिसिन. हाउ ब्यूटीफुल लाइफ इज. इसमें एक कृतज्ञता वाला भाव जीवन में सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट है. We have studied it in one of our topics, which text I don't remember. The highest thing in our life is being grateful. जितना हम कृतज्ञता रखते हैं ना, grateful to the world for whatever we are giving, getting, that much we become humble and the thoughts of reciprocation come. Thus, by helping each other and extending gratitudes, we can make this world a beautiful place. I take everything from you, don't extend gratitude, then you will also stop helping me. Then I become isolated, you become isolated, and we as an individuals cannot do the work much. थोड़ा ही होता है, whereas A plus B is equal to more than AB. जब मिलकर काम करते हैं, the value is more, power is more. Isn't it? That's why every day I tell you, na, thank you, my children, for coming to these classes. I'm extending my gratitude. I remember you all. So ये बढ़िया सा जिंदगी में ना एक चीज है. So here three names of the Lord Om Tat Sat, remember them every day. That is what is said. Now 23rd mantra twice, 24 mantra 4 times पढ़ के अर्थ आज हम देखेंगे उसका. ओम श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम, श्री गीता शरणम मम, श्री व्यास शरणम मम, श्री सद्गुरु शरणम मम, श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम, श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम, शरणम मम, शरणम मम. ओम श्री कृष्ण परब्रह्मणे नमः. श्रीमद्भगवद्गीता अथ सप्तदशोऽध्यायः. श्रद्धात्रय विभाग योगः. श्री त्रयोविंशति चतुर्विंशतितमौ मंत्रौ श्री भगवानुवाच. ट्वाइस एंड 4 टाइम्स. ओम तत्सदिति निर्देशः ब्रह्मणस्त्रिविधः स्मृतः, ब्राह्मणास्तेन वेदाश्च यज्ञाश्च त्रिविधा पुरा विहिता पुरा. अगेन. ओम तत्सदिति निर्देशः ब्रह्मणः त्रिविधः स्मृतः, ब्राह्मणास्तेन वेदाश्च यज्ञाश्च विहिता पुरा. Now the 24th 4 times. तस्माद् ओमित्युदाहृत्य यज्ञदानतपक्रियाः दानक्रियाश्च विविधाः क्रियन्ते सारी तस्मादोमित्युदाहृत्य यज्ञदानतपक्रियाः प्रवर्तन्ते विधानोक्ताः सततं ब्रह्मवादिनां तस्मादोमित्युदाहृत्य यज्ञदानतपक्रियाः प्रवर्तन्ते विधानोक्ताः सततं ब्रह्मवादिनां तस्मादोमित्युदाहृत्य यज्ञदानतपक्रियाः प्रवर्तन्ते विधानोक्ताः सततं ब्रह्मवादिनाम् अगेन तस्माद् ओमित्युदाहृत्य यज्ञदानतपक्रियाः प्रवर्तन्ते विधानोक्ताः सततं ब्रह्मवादिनाम् तस्माद् ओमित्युदाहृत्य यज्ञदानतपक्रियाः प्रवर्तन्ते विधानोक्ताः सततं ब्रह्मवादिनाम्. Beautiful. So the 23rd mantra, simple direct meaning, Om Tat Sat Iti. Brahmanaha Trividaha Nirdeshaha Smrtaha. Of the Brahman, of the truth, of the reality. These three types of Nirdesha, names, the indicators are discovered and given to us by our rishis, munis, etc. Om Tat Sat. ये तीनों को याद रखो जिंदगी भर. Om Tat Sat. Om Tat Saditi Nirdeshaha Brahmanastrividha Smrtaha. Then Brahmanaha Tena Vedascha Yajnaha Cha Vihitaha Pura. है ना? From that Brahman only, through the Om, the Brahmanaha, through the Tat, the Vedaha, through the Sat, Yajnaha, they have come. So Om Brahmana, Tat Veda, Sat, Yajna. And we have known these three. In the life, in the social life or in the human kingdom, the Brahmanas are very essential. Because they are the ones who are wise, who have the subtle Sattva Guna. They tell us what to do, what not to do. And that Brahmana, how will he tell us what to do, what not to do? Only when he studies the Vedas. That is where the importance of the Vedas. A Brahmana without studying Vedas is not a Brahmana. He is a threaded Brahmana. बस ठीक है वो जन्म से ब्राह्मण होगा कर्म से नहीं. Clear? Second one is very essential, VEDAH. Third is more essential. What is said in Vedas? What Brahmana has to do? What he has to make the whole world also do, including right from the Raja up to the ordinary man. Only this thing called a Yajna. So the whole life should be Yajnamaya. One is Dravya Yajnam. In the Dravya Yajna, in the phenomenal world, the phenomenal devatas are worshipped by whose grace not only me, the whole humanity or living kingdom, all of them are taken care. That is how all of us have to live. That's called as through Dravya Yajna, invoking the grace of phenomenal gods, seeing the security, safety, happiness and comfort of the entire living beings. Because we are a unit. अब देखो बस में हम जा रहे हैं तो मेरा सीट ठीक रहे तो हो जाए, ऐसा कहोगे क्या? Your seat is there only when the bus is safe. अब बस खुद ही खाई में गिर रहा है तो उसके साथ तुम्हारा सीट दोनों गिरोगे. Is it not? You have to say the whole bus should be safe. So that in that bus there is one seat, in that you are seated, you are also safe. Same way, we are on the earth amidst all beings. So if I say, let me be okay whether anything happens to others or to the total, I don't bother. Then if the others and the world, they are not there, तुम्हारा क्या होगा? Imagine the doctor Loka is not there, the world of doctors. Then who will treat you? The farmers Loka is not there, the world of farmers. Who will make food? Who will bring the all the farming for us? You बताओ कौन चीज है जो बंदा इस जगत के लिए नहीं जरूरत है? All are required for our survival. If the tailor is not there, who will make cloth for me? If the carpenter is not there, who will make the woodwork for me? If all these civil engineers are not there, who will plan the house for me? बताओ कौन जरूरत नहीं इस जगत में? हमारी जिंदगी के लिए सब चाहिए. Therefore, you have to pray for सबके लिए. Not only we pray through yajna, practically also whatever we do, it should be kept in mind that it is for everybody. That's called as yajna. That is what is taught in Vedas, and that is understood only by Brahmana. So Brahmana, having studied Veda, should guide all of us in living life with yajna bhavana, in which everybody is being prayed for and we work for everyone. This is called a Dravya Yajna, one. Second is called Jnana Yajna. In the same Vedas, there is a Jnana Yajna in which the Jnana itself is the Agni, in which we offer the oblations of our own ignorance, our own vasanas, our own individualities, our own upaditadatmya, our own value vagara given to the world. All of that is Swaha kar diya. So then the absolute reality is realized. So Yajna, Dana and Tapa are most important things in life. Sorry, यज्ञ की बात कर रहे हैं हम यहाँ. फर्स्ट यज्ञ ब्राह्मणास्तेन वेदाश्च यज्ञाश्च विहिता पुरा, है ना. In that we have seen the importance of Brahmana, that he will study Vedas and tell us. Importance of Vedas is that it will tell us to the yajnas. Importance of the yajna is, if it is a Dravya yajna, it will bring prosperity to the world. If it is a Jnana yajna, it will give spiritual evolution. So it is two ways. ब्रह्मन ओम तत्सत, ब्राह्मण वेद यज्ञ. यहां से उधर जाओ, ब्राह्मण वेद यज्ञ, ओम तत्तु सत्तु ब्रह्म तत्व. उधर से इधर आया है, इधर से हमें उधर जाना है. व्हाट वी हैव टू डू? पकड़ो ब्राह्मण को, सुनो वेद उनसे, करो यज्ञ, थ्रू द ओम तत्व सत्य रीच टू दैट बियॉन्ड ओम वाला पर ब्रह्म. This is how very sublime meanings. I gave you an idea. So Om Tat Saditi Nirdeshaha Brahmanah Trividah Smrutah Brahmanastena Vedascha Yajnascha Vihita Pura. तो ब्राह्मण वेद यज्ञ उसी ओम तत्सत रूपी पर ब्रह्म से आए हैं. सो इट ऑल्सो मीन्स ओम उपासना करते रहो, आपके जीवन में ब्राह्मण गुरु आएंगे. तत् का उपासना करो, आपके जीवन में वेदों को पढ़ने का मौका मिलेगा. सत का उपासना करो, your mind will be convinced to do the outer Dravya Yajnas and the inner, the Adhyatmika Jnana Yajna. With the Jnana Yajna, you reach your identity with the Brahman. इस तरह. So something a mistake, but इतना समझो, Om Tat Sat are three names of Paramatma. They have to be worshipped, respected, uttered, and valued. One by one is said now in the 24th mantra about the Om, an idea Bhagavan is giving. You and I have studied Omkara in Mandukya and all Upanishads, so I will not tell in detail. Main श्लोक का अर्थ मैं बताता हूँ. तस्माद् Om iti udahritya. Tasmat, because of the sanctity of Om, that is the name of the Lord and expression of Lord Himself. Tasmat Om iti udahritya. By uttering Om to begin with, chanting the Omkara loudly. The earlier said Yajna, Dana, Tapasya, na? Yajna, Tapasya and Dana we have seen, no? So those things we are mentioned. Tasmad Om iti udahritya Yajna, Dana, Tapaha, Kriyaha, Pravartante. Pravartante means very well they are executed. What are they? Yajna Kriyas. Yajnas we all know. Dravya Jnana Yajna. Dana, we have explained all of that. Tapasya, three types of tapasya. They are all pravartante. And where are they given from? Vidhana uktaha. They are not out of anybody's hands. They are heads. They are from the Vedas only, from the Shastras only. Satatam, always, Brahmamadinam, in that Brahmagnani, Brahmanas and Gurus. So the Brahmana Jnanis, Brahmanas, the Acharyas, the Gurus, those who know the Vedas, first of all, they do Yajnadana Tavakriyaha. Second, they start with, they start all of that by uttering the Omkara. By this, what's happening? The most sacred words, which works which they are doing, Yajnadana Tapa, they become more divinized, more empowered, then the divine grace is invoked in them so that they are successfully done. है ना? जैसे यज्ञ कर रहे हैं तो शुरू में ओम शुरू करके देन संकल्प लेकर यज्ञ स्टार्ट करते हैं. सो टू दान करना है. अब किसको दान कर रहे हैं, क्यों दे रहे हैं, तो वो वाला मन में लाइक वामन जी को बलि चक्रवर्ती ने दान दिया. ओम विप्राय प्रकट वृदाय भजते भवते विष्णु स्वरूपाय वेद प्रामाण्य विदे त्रिपाद धर त्रिपाद धरणीम दास्यामि. ओम करके he used to give the dana to everyone, even to Vaman Bhagwan. Yesterday was the festival of Onam celebrated in the whole world. वामन भगवान का बलि चक्रवर्ती को अनुग्रह दिया हुआ दिन. सो दान का वो वामन जी का एग्जाम्पल वैसा बलि. then tapakriyaha, all tapasya's you can see starting with om only. जैसे कायिक तपस्या का हो ओम करके शुरू करो, वाचिक तपस्या ओम करके शुरू करो, मानसिक तपस्या ओम से. सो तस्मात् विधान उक्ताः यज्ञदान तपक्रियाः प्रवर्तन्ते. शास्त्रों में बताया हुआ यज्ञ दान तपक्रिया है अच्छी तरह किए जाते हैं सततम हमेशा. by whom ब्रह्मवादिनः. how ओम इति उदाहृत्य, by starting with the omkara ucharana and invoking God's grace. So tasmat om iti ut ahrutya yajna dana tapakriyaah प्रवर्तन्ते विधान उक्ताः सततम ब्रह्मवादिना. तो ब्रह्मवादियों के जीवन में सदा हमेशा सततम प्रवर्तन्ते किए जाते हैं यज्ञ दान तपक्रियाः. दो जो दोज उच्चार विधानोक्ताः said by the shastra, and when they do it they start with om iti udaharatya. So you follow their trend. Om being the name of the Brahman. So with the Omkara, when you do the Yajnadanta Pakriya, those Kriyas become systematic, scientific, successful, beautiful, etc. This is how Om को ब्राह्मणों का एग्जाम्पल लेकर वेदवादियों को का कहते हैं कि वो लोग ओम लेते हैं डूइंग यज्ञ दान तपः, आप भी करते रहो. डोंट फॉरगेट द ओंकार एंड इट इज ऑलवेज ब्रह्मणः नाम. पहले श्लोक में बताया ओम तत्सदिति ब्रह्मणः त्रिविधः निर्देशः. So then what is tat, what is sat, that will come tomorrow. We'll say om shanti 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 om tat sat. Now let us do our Ditiya Brahmananda Valli. Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahanau Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu Ma Vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. This mantra is the Shanti mantra for the second Brahmananda Valli. Yesterday I have exhaustively explained to you the meaning of that. Right? Now we do the Upanishad mantra chanting and learning. Here in the first Anuvaka is Upanishad Sara Sangraha. The main this Upanishad ka essence. After we are made qualified with the tapasyas that are taught to us in the Shiksha Valli, now we are given the Upanishad Jnana. And this will be elaborated in the second onwards Anuvakas, including in the third Valli also. Beautiful shlokas. They are mantras. Today, how many we will chant? Total अनुवाक पढ़ लेते हैं क्या है. तो मीनिंग आई टेल यू वेरी क्विकली ओनली इन 2 minutes. The Upanishad Rishi says Om. Om is the name of Brahman, Paramatma. He says Brahmavid apnoti param. Brahmavid, the knower of Brahman, apnoti obtains param, the supreme most. The knower of the truth attains the supreme most. Supreme most is truth only, Brahman only. The knower of the truth becomes truth. Knower of Brahman becomes Brahman. Brahman is reality, it is infinite, etc. etc. So therefore be a Brahmaveta. That is the idea. And more explanation through Bhashyam I have to explain to you. अब यहाँ इतने ही रोक देता हूँ मैं. ब्रह्मवेत्ता परम को पाएगा. Brahmavid param apnoti. The knower of the Brahman obtains the highest. Those who don't know the Brahman, they may obtain all other things, but they are not highest. They are all endful. They will end one day. Okay. Now tadesha abhi ukta. So this is Yajurveda mantra. Yajurveda Upanishad hai ye. Sri Krishna Yajurveda. है ना? And then, therefore, Rigveda mantra is quoted for this. In the Upanishad, there is quotation of other Upanishad to say that all Upanishads go together. What is said in that? First, that Brahman is explained. Satyam Jnanam Anantam Brahma. This is the Swarupa Lakshana of the Brahman. Satyam, pure existence. Jnanam, pure consciousness. Anantam, not bound by Desha Kala Ityadi limitations. That is Brahman. Now, this is a 10 days I have to explain to you what is the meaning of Satyam Jnanantam Brahma with the help of Bhashya and other explanations. But I am bata rahe bas. Brahma is Satyam Jnanam Anantam. Okay, now where is the place of him to find? Though he is everywhere there, he is there for our recognition in our own heart. Therefore, yo Veda nihitam guhayam paramem yoman. Yaha, whoever may be, you and I, the seekers, Veda, discover this Satyam Jnanavananta Brahma, nihitam, hidden, guhayam, in the cave of the heart, paramem yoman, in that supreme space. What is the result? If one recognizes that Brahman in his own heart, Saha Ashnute, he will enjoy. What? Sarvan Kaman Saha Brahmana Vipaschita iti. He will enjoy all the enjoyments enjoyed by all beings of the past and present future, of all the things by all their faculties. You understand why? Because all the beings are existing because of Brahman. All the faculties they have are because of Brahman. All the outer objects are also there because of Brahman. So that Brahman, when he is experienced, his experience is equivalent to that infinite bliss, which is more than everybody who is enjoying everything with their faculties of past, present, and future. That's the meaning of at one go he will enjoy that bliss. That all sense organs are his own and the entire objects are in front of him and he is enjoying them. कितना सुख मिलता है उतना सुख मिलता है. Not that you will get the objects. No, you will have the bliss so much which we are seeking through the indulgence in the objects. That's the meaning of Saha Ashnute Sarvan Kaman Saha Brahmana Vipaschiteti. ये है बात. Then now the whole creation is explained how it starts. Then we have to unwind the creation, wind up the creation and reach to the Brahman. So tasmadva etasmad atmanaha akasha sambhutah. From that Paramatma, Brahma, Satyam Jnanavantam only, this Akasha came. Akashad Vayu, from the Akasha Vayu came. Vayoho Agni, from the Vayu Agni. Agnehi Apaha, from the Agni the waters. Adbhya Prithvi, from the waters the Prithvi the earth came. Prithivya Oshadeha, from the Prithvi the Oshadis, the eatable consumable things. Oshadibhya Annam, from that Oshadis the shrubs and plants the food came. Consuming the Annat Purushaha, you and I, the human beings are born, all beings are born. Samaesha Purusha Annara Samaya. Therefore, this Purusha, this body is made up of Annarasa only. Now that Annarasa Purusha, human being, is explained. Tasya idameva shiraha. So his height is to be recognized. I am Dakshina Pakshaha, the right hand, right wing. Then Uttara Pakshaha, the left hand, left wing. Then I am Atma, his tummy portion is explained. Idam Pucham Pradishta. So this Purusha who has come in the sequence from Paramatma through the medium of Akasha Ityadi is compared with the Pakshi. And Pakshi has a head, Pakshi has right wing, left wing. It has a middle portion body, the tail. So for this Manushya Purusha who has come out of the Annarasa, this is the Shira, Dakshina Paksha, Uttara Paksha, Hematma. There is a Pucham is there as Idam. Tadavi Esha Shloko Bhavati. Then to explain this in another Rigveda mantra, there is a shloka to substantiate it. After this, now 5 koshas of ours are explained. Okay, अन्नमय प्राणमय मनोमय विज्ञानमय आनंदमय मजा आएगा आपको सब सुन करके. So from the Paramatma, the Akasha, from the Akasha, Vayu, Vayu से अग्नि, अग्नि से जल, जल से पृथ्वी, पृथ्वी से औषधि, औषधि से अन्नम, अन्न खाकर हम सबके शरीर बन रहे. This sharir of us now for the time being compared with the Pakshi. So he has a head, right wing, left wing, stomach and the tail. Pakshi came in Mundaka Upanishad also we saw. Only this much is this mantra done. Om Atadvidiya Brahmananda Valli Pratamonuvakah Om Brahmavidapnoti Param Tadeshabhyukta Dudubar Kenana Om Brahmavidapnoti Param ॐ ब्रह्मविदाप्नोति परं तदेशाभ्युक्ता तदेशाभ्युक्ता सत्यं ज्ञानमनन्तं ब्रह्म सत्यं ज्ञानमनन्तं ब्रह्म यो वेदनिहितं गुहायां परमे व्योमन् यो वेदनिहितं गुहायां परमे व्योमन् सोऽश्नुते सर्वान् कामान् सः सोऽश्नुते सर्वान् कामान् सः ब्रह्मणा विपश्चितेति ब्रह्मणा विपश्चितेति तस्माद्वा एतस्मादात्मन आकाश सम्भूतः तस्माद्वा एतस्मादात्मन आकाश सम्भूतः आकाशाद्वायुः आकाशाद्वायुः वायोरग्निः वायोरग्निः अग्नेरावः अग्नेरावः अद्भ्यः पृथिवी अद्भ्यः पृथिवी पृथिव्या ओषधयः पृथिव्या ओषधयः ओषधीभ्योऽन्नम् ओषधीभ्योऽन्नम् अन्नात् पुरुषः अन्नात् पुरुषः स वा एष पुरुषोन्नरसमयः स वा एष पुरुषोन्नरसमयः तस्येदमेव शिरः तस्येदमेव शिरः अयं दक्षिणपक्षः अयं दक्षिणपक्षः अयमुत्तरपक्षः अयमुत्तरपक्षः अयमात्मा अयमात्मा इदं पुच्छं प्रतिष्ठा इदं पुच्छं प्रतिष्ठा तदप्येष श्लोको भवति तदप्येष श्लोको भवति बड़ा सा ॐ ब्रह्मविदाप्नोति परं तदेशाभ्युक्ता सत्यं ज्ञानमनन्तं ब्रह्म यो वेदनिहितं गुहायां परमे व्योमन् सोऽश्नुते सर्वान् कामान् सः ब्रह्मणा विपश्चितेते तस्माद्वा एतस्मादात्मन आकाश सम्भूतः आकाशाद्वायुः वायोरग्निः अग्नेरावः अद्भ्यः पृथिवी पृथिव्या ओषधयः ओषधीभ्योऽन्नम् अन्नात् पुरुषः स वा एष पुरुषोन्नरसमयः तस्येदमेव शिरः अयं दक्षिणः पक्षः अयमुत्तरः पक्षः अयमात्मा इदं पुच्छं प्रतिष्ठा तदप्येष श्लोको भवति What a beautiful Veda mantras. Once more. ॐ ब्रह्मविदाप्नोति परं तदेशाभ्युक्ता सत्यं ज्ञानमनन्तं ब्रह्म यो वेदनिहितं गुहायां परमे व्योमन् सोऽश्नुते सर्वान् कामान् सः ब्रह्मणा विपश्चितेति तस्माद्वा एतस्मादात्मन आकाश सम्भूतः आकाशाद्वायुः वायोरग्निः अग्नेरावः अद्भ्यः पृथिवी पृथिव्या ओषधयः ओषधीभ्योऽन्नम् अन्नात् पुरुषः स वा एष पुरुषोन्नरसमयः तस्येदमेव शिरः अयं दक्षिणपक्षः अयमुत्तरपक्षः अयमात्मा इदं पुच्छं प्रतिष्ठा तदप्येष श्लोको भवति Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. The 5 6 things that are told in that are Brahman, knower of the Brahman, attains the ultimate. And the Lakshana of the Brahman is Satyam Jnanam Anantam. And is available in the cave of your own heart. And the one who recognizes him, he will enjoy everything in one go. And that Brahman only, from him the Akasha, Vayu, Agni, Prithvi, Jala Prithvi have come. From the Prithvi Oshadi, from the Oshadi, the Anna, from the Anna, all the Stula Shariras have come. And in these Stula Shariras, there is the Shirobhaga, Dakshina Paksha, Uttara Paksha, then Madhya Bhaga, and the Pucham. No, that from this onwards, one question will be explained. Once more, I'll repeat you tomorrow this one so that you'll get a little more idea. They're all very contemplative, mystical thinkings. Like I become aware of my body. Then I see that my body has the head to tail. Tail means the back portion. Pakshi ke liye to hota hai. The hands and all. Then all of them have come from the Annarasa. The Annarasa came from the Oshadis. Oshadis came from the Prithvi. Prithvi from the water. Water from fire. Fire from the Vayu. Vayu from the space. Space has come from Paramatma. Therefore, in everything there is Paramatma. This is a Upasana. When we do the meditation, Anna Brahma Upasana karo, to what great benefit comes, that will be told. Then when we do it, it will happen. They have done it, they got it, that's why they are teaching us. Okay. Now we'll do our Sundara Kanda of our so Ramacharita Manas. Okay. What happened yesterday? The topic, remember? Hanumanji, after meeting Vibhishanji, waited till the night happens. He went and in the early morning, Samshubha Vruksha, he was there. Ashoka Vruksha ke niche Mata Sita. Ravana came, threatened, frightened. He told the Rakshasins to convince Sita. He went away. They tried to trouble her so much. Trijata came. She told the Swapna that she got. Then she made all of them go away. Now she also there. सीता जी आस्क कि मुझे अभी जीना नहीं है, विरह का दुख है, तो मेक अ फायर फॉर मी, आई विल die. Then she says about glory of Rama and all. There's no fire available at this time. She goes, Sita is all alone now. She feels so miserable, can't live anymore. She's asking the stars, she's asking the Ashoka Vriksha also to send the fire so that she can die. So this is the whole story. At that time, seeing her position, Hanumanji was extremely dukhi. Okay, Deki Parama Viraha Kula Sita, seeing Sita ji in that Viraha Akula Vedana and Dukkha, so Chana Kapihi Kalapa Samabhita. That one moment was like a kalpa kala because dukkha takes more, appears to be bigger in time, सुख जल्दी जल्दी खत्म होता है. तो हनुमान जी के लिए वो दुख एक कल्प के समान हुआ. Now हनुमान जी drops that angutha from that pad in front of सीता जी. That's the portion here. In वाल्मीकि रामायण ऐसा नहीं है. He sings the glory of Rama. She asks to come in front. He comes and lot of samvada. After everything is over, discussion and all, then he shows the अंगूठी there. यहाँ अंगूठी से ही शुरू होता है. So that was the portion we have to chant from the 12th doha, which is the sort actually, then up to the next one, the 6 of the chaifais, and next doha will stand chant. It will take 2 minutes. Few things I'll explain to you today. Start. कपि करि हृदय बीच ओम श्री गणेशाय नमः. ओम श्री जानकी वल्लभ विजयते श्री रामचरितमानस पंचम सोपान सुंदर कांड द्वादश मंत्र सोरठ चौपाई त्रयोदश दोहा. ओम कपि कर हृदय विचार दीनि मुद्रिका दारितभ जनु अशोक अंगार दीन हर्षि उठि कर गहेऊ तब देखी मुद्रिका मनोहर राम नाम अंकित अति सुंदर चकित चितव मुदरी पहचानी हर्ष विषाद हृदय अकुलानी जीति को सकई अजय रघुराई माया ते असि रचि नहीं जाई सीता मन विचार कर नाना मधुर वचन बोले हनुमान रामचंद्र गुण बर नहीं लागा सुनतई सीता कर दुख भागा लागी सुनई श्रवण मन लाई आदि ते सब कथा सुनाई श्रवणामृत जहि कथा सुहाई कहीं सुप्रगट होति किन भाई तब हनुमंत निकट चली गयऊ फिर बैठी मन विस्मय भयऊ राम दूत में मातु जानकी सत्य सपथ करुणा निधान की यह मुद्रिका मातु में आनी दीनी राम तुम कहाँ सही दानी नरमान रही संग कहु कैसे कहीं कथा भई संगति जैसे नरवान रही संग कहु कैसे कहीं कथा भई संगति जैसे कपि के वचन सप्रेम सुने उपजा मन विश्वास जाना मन क्रम वचन यह कृपा सिंधु कर दास सियावर रामचंद्र की जय पवन सुत हनुमान की जय उमापति महादेव की जय बोलो भाई सब संतन की जय सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय. Beautiful things. Now when Sita ji was so much in dukkha, suddenly Hanumanji himself presents himself there. She may be more afraid, thinking that he may be Ravana himself has come in that form. Because she has no idea or news of that Rama has met Sugriva and sent Hanumanji and he has come. वो तो zero information है ना उनके पास. Zero means zero. And Ravana is coming in different forms and she knows he takes different form or any Rakshasa also it can be. So straight away if I go, it will be very frightening to her. So what to do? In this Tulsi Ramayana, that anguti which Rama has given, Hanumanji just drops. That also after ensuring the Ravana has gone, all other Rakshasas are gone away, even Trijata bhi chali gayi, only Sita is there. If others would have been there, he would have not dropped that. नहीं तो दूसरे लेकर चले जाएंगे वो है कि नहीं? You cannot just do it anytime. When everybody gone away, only Sita ji was all alone there with that alertness he has done. So what that is the meaning of Kapi Kara Hrudaya Vichara. Kapi Hrudaya Vichara Kara. Bhagavan Hanuman ji ne did the Vicharana contemplation in the mind. What is to be done at this time? So here this particular thought of Hanuman ji contemplated in his heart goes for 2 chapters in our Valmiki Ramayana. How to meet her, etc. How to talk. Should I go without meeting her? Then what will happen? You know, because Ravana threatened and went away. तो रामा आस्क्स मी कि हाउ डिड यू सी सीता या ऐसा, बट क्या बात किया क्या तुमने उनसे? नहीं की। अरे महाराज उनको कैसे पता होगा कि मैं जिंदा हूँ, मैं आ रहा हूँ करके? तुमको तो बात करना था उनसे, तो अगेन तो आ नहीं सकते, इतना दूर है। इसलिए हनुमान वाज वेरी इंटेलिजेंट। ऑल दैट थिंकिंग्स आर गिवन अबाउट हनुमान जी थिंकिंग्स इन अवर रामायण वाल्मीकि। यहाँ तो बस कभी कर हृदय विचार। देन व्हाट डिड डू? दीनी मुद्रिका डारी तबा। तो मुद्रिका तब दारी दीनी, डारी दीनी, so डाल दिया in Hindi. So that mudrika which is given by Ram Bhagwan, he has just dropped there. And there is also intelligence, because she was asking the stars, at least one star should come and burn me, or even Nutana Kisalaya Anala Samana, the tender leaves of that Ashoka Vriksha also were appearing like fire. She was asking na Ashoka Vriksha ko ki make your name Sarthaka, your name is Ashoka, you be Ashoka, remove my Shoka, send those Kisalaya which are like Agni, I'll burn in that and I'll die. I'm not able to bear this dukkha of separation from Rama. So when that Angutha Hanumanji dropped, he knew that Sitaji is expecting something to fall from sky. So then that's intelligent. Now he exactly dropped the mudrika. When Sita ji saw कुछ sound आया, कुछ चीज दिखा, सीता चकित चित्त sorry तब दे जनी sorry जनु अशोक अंगारा है ना? सो जनु अशोक अंगार दीन। तो जनु मीन जानकर, इमेजिन करके, अशोक मीन्स अशोक कृष्ण, अशोक वृक्ष ने दीन दिया है अंगार द फायर, द चारकोल फायर टू बर्न। तो अशोक वृक्ष हैज हर्ड माय प्रेयर एंड ही हैज गिवन मी दिस अंगार। इन दैट वे शी वाज एक्साइटेड, देयरफॉर हर्षि उठी कर गए हु। With harsha she got up from there and took that angutha from the hand, from that ground into her hands, thinking that angara hai, fire hai, she can burn something and die. So kapi kara hridaya vichara, kapi hridaya vichara kara tava mudrika dari dinhi. Then jano asoka angara dinhi, jano means jankar, sochkar, अशोक ने अंगार दीन्ही। then सीता जी ने हर्षि उठी कर गए हु, she took with the, she got up with the harsha, took that angutha into her hands. So this is the meaning of that soratha. Then what happened? Tava dekhi mudrika. Then when she looked into the hand, then looked into it carefully. Then manohar mudrika. अपने मन को हरण करने वाला, मोस्ट ब्यूटीफुल। एंड व्हाट इज इट? राम नाम अंकित। इट इज रिटन राम ऑन दैट, संस्कृत में राम नाम अंकित अति सुंदर। सो राम नाम से अंकित अति सुंदर मनोहर मुद्रिका को शी हैज सीन। Then what happened? Chakita Chitava, with surprised mind, Ascharya Chakita Chitta se Mudari Paichani, she recognized that Mudrika is of Bhagwan Rama only. Then Harsha Vishada Hrudaya Akulani. Both Harsha, the excitement, Vishada, Dukkha also, both of them she got and got disturbed in the mind. So why two emotions to her? Harsha and Vishada. है ना? हर्ष होना चाहिए और विषाद होना चाहिए, है ना? हर्ष इसलिए है कि अंगूठा देखने को मिला। राम जी का अंगूठा देखे तो नेचुरली हर्ष हो जाता है। अब विषाद क्या है? अंगूठा है, बट अंगूठा पहने वाला बंदा किधर है? वेयर इज द वन हु इज सपोज टू वेयर इज अंगूठा? The angutha is seen, but the owner of it, what happened to him? How come only angutha came? Angutha should come with the finger, finger should come with the hand, hand should come with the person. तो पर्सन नहीं है, हैंड नहीं है, फिंगर नहीं है, ओनली अंगूठा हुआ, तो क्या हुआ उनको? दैट इज द विषाद. Seeing the angutha, Ramanama Ankita, she has Chakita Chitta Mudari Paichani. All this is positive harsha. But where is my Ram? And there's two things she mentions, so two doubts, so beautiful doubts. Those two doubts or questions are the ones which give an idea of faith in her कि somebody has come. First she says, जीति को सकाई अजय रघुराया. भगवान राम is अजय, nobody can defeat him. देखो कोई ने उनको डिफीट करके उनसे अंगूठा लेके आए, ऐसा तो नहीं हो सकता. जीति को सकाई अजय रघुराय. रघुराम इज अजय है, nobody can defeat him. One. Second is what? माया ते ऐसी रच नहीं जाई. Nobody either by maya or duplication can make this अंगूठा. भगवान राम का अंगूठा है तो भगवान का ही बस हो. है ना? अगर वो अंगूठी है तो by maya it cannot be made, nor it can be duplicated. Therefore it is original only. So it is an original one. It is now I am holding it in my hand. It belongs to Rama, and nobody can defeat Rama and bring it. So nobody can defeat Rama and bring it. Nobody can make a duplicate of it. Then what could be the third option? Therefore, somebody brought it, given by Rama only. That she has not come to the conviction yet, but when she meets Hanuman ji and talking होता है दोनों के बीच में, then हनुमान जी बताते हैं, I brought this, O mother, Lord Rama gave us Sahidani for you to recognize that I am sent by him. कोई तो पहचान तो चाहिए ना, code word. So this is what it is, and you are familiar with it. Every day you are holding Lord Rama's hand, and you can see that so familiar. So चकितचि तव मुदरी पहचानी, हर्ष विषाद हृदय कुलानी, जीति को सकई अजय रघुराया, माया ते असिरच नहीं जाई. सीता मन विचार करना. In this she was going on thinking positive negative so much time. मधुर वचन बोले हनुमान. Then when she was in that contemplative mood, Hanuman ji started talking the most madhura sweet words. Then what can be the sweetest words to Sita ji at that time? Only about Bhagwan Rama. So she goes on speaking, he goes on speaking. Then Sita ji asks him to come and present. Then Hanuman ji comes. That's how दोनों के बीच में संवाद होता है. What it is tomorrow we'll see. Thank you. ओम दुर्जन सज्जनो भूयात् सज्जन शांति महाप्रयात् शांतो मुच्येत वंदे भ्यः मुक्तश्चान्यान् विमोचेत् हस्तो मा सद्गमे तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमे मृत्युर्मामृतंगमय. ओम पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते. ओम शांति शांति शांति. हरि ओम श्री गुरुभ्यो परमर्षिभ्यो परब्रह्मणे श्रुतिमात्रे. ओम तत्सत् ब्रह्मार्पणमस्तु. बोल श्री कृष्णचंद्र भगवान की जय, गीता माता की जय, वेदव्यास भगवान की जय, रामचंद्र भगवान की जय, रामायण महाशास्त्र की जय, वाल्मीकि भगवान की जय, सीता माई की जय, लक्ष्मण स्वामी की जय, आंजनेय स्वामी की जय, सुंदरकांड महाशास्त्र की जय, तुलसीदास भगवान की जय, श्री याज्ञवल्क्य वैशंपायन श्वेताशूद्र याज्ञवल्क्य वैशंपायन महाचमस्य ऋषि की जय, कृष्ण यजुर्वेदीय तैत्तिरीय उपनिषद शास्त्र की जय, बोलो वैष्णव संतन की जय, सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय, आज के आनंद की जय. नमः पार्वती पते हर हर महादेव हर. सर्वत्र गोविंद नाम संकीर्तन गोविंदा गोविंद. जानकी जीवन स्मरण जय जय राम राम. अम्बे अम्बे श्री आदिपराशक्ति माता की जय. समस्त श्रोता भक्त साधक सेवा उपासक जिज्ञासु धर्म संस्थापक मुमुक्षु मुक्तगण की जय. भारत माता की जय. सनातन धर्म की जय. वैदिक हैंदव संस्कृति की जय. अध्यात्म जीवन विधान की जय. समस्त युवा मंडल की जय. यस बेटा, कल मिलेंगे. थैंक यू.